Hello students, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Abhilash Sinari. I was doing the lesson trigonometry, and in the previous class we are deriving sum of angles, trigonometric ratios for cos of a plus b, cos of a minus b, sin of a plus b, sin of a minus b, then tan and cot. All the formulas we have derived. Today we are going to do numericals based on that, or some problems, some proofs based on sum of angles. Okay, so some important formulas I'll write here which you have to remember, and I'll tell you how to remember those formulas. So first one that we have learned was sin of a plus b, cos of a plus b, sin of a plus b, all those. So when it is sin, you write sin a cos b plus cos a sin b. When it is sin, we write sin cos and cos sin. Remember this. And when it is cos a plus b, we write cos a cos b minus sin a sin b. So we'll write only formulas for plus because we'll save space here, and for negative, looking at these formulas only we can remember. Okay, see, sin of a plus b is sin a cos b plus cos a sin b. Remember, if there is minus sign here, there will be minus sign here. Okay, just exchange the sign everywhere. For cos a plus b, it is cos a cos b minus sin a sin b. If there is minus sign here, there will be plus sign here. The signs exchange. Okay, if I take minus sign, remember the signs exchange, remaining things remains the same. Okay, the signs in the middle exchange, remember. Okay, next, tan of a plus b is tan a plus tan b upon 1 minus tan a tan b, and this formula works only when the values of a and b are not the multiples of 90 degree. Okay, then only it works. Okay, otherwise we can't use this formula. Similarly, cot of a plus b is cot a cot b minus 1 upon cot b plus cot a. Okay, see, tan of a plus b, when this sign is plus, just remember this sign is plus. Okay, and this sign is minus, and if it is minus here, this will be minus, this will be plus. Same thing here, if this is minus here, this sign will be plus, this sign will be minus. Okay, remaining formula remains the same. So these are the four formulas. Okay, so we'll solve problems based on this now. Okay, so solve the following. First one, sine of 75 degree. Okay, sine of 75 degree. So how we find this? First step, you have to simplify this as sum of two standard angles. Okay, which are the standard angles? You can say 30, okay, 45, 60, 90, 0 is also there, okay, 120 and so on. So you have to simplify this and write as sum of two angles. This I can write as 30 plus 45, correct? Because 30 plus 45 is 75. Okay, don't write as 15 plus 60. Why? Because you don't know value of sine 15 degree. Okay, understood? That's why we write this. Next step, we simplify this. Sin 30 45 is sin 30 cos 45 plus cos 30 sin 45, using this formula. Sin of a plus b is sin a cos b plus cos a sin b. In place of a we have 30, in place of b we have 45. So sin 30 cos 45 plus cos 30 sin 45. Next, sin 30. What is sin 30? See, trigonometric ratios for all this we have already learned. So if you all want to know how to find this, you can refer my previous video. Okay, first video of trigonometry. So sine 30 is what? Half. Okay. Next, cos 45 is 1 upon root 2. Then cos 30 is root 3 by 2 and sine 45 is 1 upon root 2. Okay. Next, 1 upon 2 root 2 plus root 3 upon 2 root 2. We just multiply numerator and denominator here, same way here. Okay. Then since the denominator is same, we take that denominator common and we write numerator. Okay. So this is the answer of sine 75 degree. So this way. Next, one more we'll do. You have to just write that number as sum of two standard angles. Okay. Second, cos of 105 degree. So now what is cos of 105 degree? So cos 105, we can write it as cos of 60 plus 45, correct? 60 plus 45. So cos of A plus B is cos A cos B minus sin A sin B. So this will become cos 60 cos 45 minus sin 60 sin 45. Cos A cos B minus sin A sin B. Okay, then you have to just simplify. It is cos 60 is half. Cos 45 is 1 upon root 2 minus sin 60 is root 3 upon 2 and sin 45 is 1 upon root 2. Okay, again you can just go through my previous video to learn how to find these values. Okay, next, so you have to just simplify 1 upon 2 root 2 minus root 3 upon 2 root 2. Then again denominator you can take common, so you get 2 root 2 upon 1 minus root 3. 1 minus root 3 upon 2 root 2. So this is the answer of cos of 105 degree. Okay. Next, third, we have tan of 15 degree. Okay, so how we find trigonometric ratio for tan of 15 degree? So tan of 15 degree, I'll use this formula now. So we can write tan of 15 degree as tan of two standard angles. So we can write it as 45 degree minus 30 degree. Okay, tan of 45 degree minus 30 degree. Now, how we solve this? See, this we can write as 45 minus 30 also it is correct. 60 minus 45 also it is correct. Okay, you can write it as 60 minus 45 also. Now, here there is minus. So tan of x minus y or tan of a minus b formula I am using. But here we have tan of a plus b formula. If you want to convert, looking at this only, if you want to know what is formula for tan of a minus b, just exchange this side, this and this. See, here it is plus, so there I put minus. Okay, this is minus, this becomes minus and this becomes plus, remember. Okay, this is minus, this becomes minus, this becomes plus. Okay, tan of a minus b is tan a minus tan b upon 1 plus tan a tan b. Okay, so this tan 45 minus tan 30 upon 1 plus tan 45 into tan 30. So now what is tan of 45 degree? So tan of 45 degree is 1. Okay, minus tan 30 degree is 1 upon root 3 upon 1 plus 1 into 1 upon root 3. So next you have to just simplify this and we get the answer. So root 3 into 1 is root 3 minus 1 upon root 3 and denominator root 3 into 1 is root 3 plus 1 upon root 3. So we can cancel these two. So we get root 3 minus 1 upon root 3 plus 1. So this is the answer. Okay, what we do when we are given angle in radians. So cot, for example, cot of 5 pi by 12. Okay, so best way is convert this into degrees and then solve. In radians also you can find, you have to just simplify this as the sum of two standard angles. Okay, so it can be, see, if I simplify this, 5 pi by 12 is 3 pi plus 2 pi upon 12. Okay, now 3 pi upon 12 is pi by 4 and 2 pi upon 12 is pi by 6, and we know pi by 4 is 45 degree and pi by 6 is 30 degree. Okay, so using this we can simplify. So this is cot of 3 pi by 12 plus 2 pi by 12. So 3 1s are 3, 3 4s are 2 1s are 2, 2 6. So cot pi by 4 plus pi by 6. You can simplify this now, and you know cot of pi by 4 is 45 degree and cot of pi by 6 is 60 degree. Pi by 6 is 60 degrees. Cot of pi by 4 into cot of pi by 6 minus 1 upon cot of pi by 6 plus cot of pi by 4. To just simplify this and get the answer. What is cot of pi by 4? Cot of 45 degree is 1 into cot of pi by 6 is root 3 minus 1 upon cot of pi by 6 is root 3 and pi by 4 is 1. So root 3 minus 1 upon root 3 plus 1. This is the answer of cot of 5 pi by 2. Or else you can convert this into degrees and find the answer. Okay, so next, second type of problems. Okay, so you can write question. So this is second type, that was first type. So sine pi by 2 minus x. So you all already know that sine of pi by 2 is what? 90 degree. Pi by 2 means 90 degree. Sine of 90 degree minus x, and sine 90 minus x is cos x. That we already studied in 10th standard. For complementary angles, sine of 90 minus x is cos x, cos of 90 minus x is sin x. So we'll prove this here, okay, and we'll do some more examples like this. Okay, then I'll show you one shortcut for this. So sine of pi by 2 minus x, it's sine pi by 2 by using this formula, sine of pi by 2 minus x. So when there is minus here, just remember there will be minus here. Okay, so sine of pi by 2 cos x minus cos of pi by 2 sin x. So sin 90 cos x minus cos 90 sin x. Just remember, if you want to convert degrees to radians or radians to degrees, okay, if you don't know now what is this angle, so what you can do, if you want to convert radians to degrees, shortcut is just take pi, in place of take pi, in place of pi take 180. So it is 180 upon 2, 90 degree. Just remember. Okay, this is a shortcut. If you don't know what is this, answer in radians. Okay, so pi, just remember pi by 2 is 90 degree. Okay, like this is 90 degree. And now what is sine of 90 degree and cos of 90 degree? Okay, for this also I told you a shortcut. Use this. Okay, here obviously the point is 1 0, here point is 0 1, here the point is minus 1 0, here the point is 0 minus 1. Okay, and using this we can find trigonometric ratios for angles on the axis. Means here it is 0 degree, obviously here it is 90 degree or pi by 2, here it is 180 degree or pi, here it is 270 degree or 3 pi by 2, and so on. Okay, so sine of 90 degree or sine of pi by 2 is this. Just remember, for sine we take this, okay, sine. For cos we take this. For sine we always take y coordinate. For cos we take x coordinate. So sine of 90 degree is 1. So answer is 1 into cos x minus cos of 90 degree is 0 into sin x. This we have already learned in the first video. Okay, you can go through that. Then just simplify, we'll get the correct answer here. Okay, so cos x minus 0 into sin x, so 0. So answer is cos x. So this only we have to prove. Okay, sin of pi by 2 minus x is cos x. So this way we can find for any angles. For example, this is just pi by 2 minus x. If you asked cos of 3 pi by 2 plus x, so you can use this formula only. Okay, so how will you find this? Cos of 3 pi by 2 plus x. Now this formula cos of a plus b. So cos a cos b. So cos 3 pi by 2 cos x minus sin a sin b. Sin 3 pi by 2 sin x. In place of a we take 3 pi by 2, in place of b we take x. Okay. Next, what is cos 3 pi by 2? Again here using this 3 pi by 2 means this angle. Okay, 3 pi by 2, see 3 into pi by 2, 3 into 90, so 270 degree, so 0, 90, 180, 270, pi by 2, pi, 3 pi by 2. Okay, and that can also be said as 0 or further angle 2 pi. So here it is 0, here it is minus 1, sorry 0 minus 1. So here cos of pi by 2 is obviously 3 pi by 2 is obviously 0. Okay, so answer is 0 into cos x minus sin 3 pi by 2 is minus 1 into sin x. So answer is cos 3 pi by 2 plus x is plus sin x. Okay. Similarly, we are asked question like this: tan 3 pi by 2 plus x. Now, if you use this formula now, what will happen? Let's see. Tan 3 pi by 2 plus tan x upon 1 minus tan 3 pi by 2 into tan x. What is tan 3 pi by 2? So for tan, you know what is tan sine upon cos. So here this will be 1 comma 0 minus 1 comma 0, sorry 0 comma 1 minus 1 comma 0, 0 comma minus 1. So 3 pi by 2 is here, and tan of 3 pi by 2 is minus 1 upon 0, which is infinity. So here infinity will come, and here down also will get one infinity. Okay, so we don't want that. Understood? No, that's why. And this we have already discussed. This angle must not be multiple of pi by 2. Okay, that's why we can't use this formula. Here we have to use, we can write this as sine upon cos. Tan 3 pi by 2 plus x. It's sine 3 pi by 2 plus x. This formula you can use upon cos 3 pi by 2 plus x. And we can solve separately for this both. Okay, sine 3 pi by 2 plus x upon cos 3 pi by 2 plus x. So sine 3 pi by 2 plus x is sine 3 pi by 2 cos x plus cos 3 pi by 2 sin x upon cos 3 pi by 2 plus x is cos 3 pi by 2 cos x minus sin 3 pi by 2 sin x. Now you just put the value of sin 3 pi by 2. Sin 3 pi by 2 is here. Okay, 0 minus 1. Here it is 0 1. 1 0 minus 1 0. Sine 3 pi by 2, sine of 270 degree. Here it is 0, 90, 180, 270. And 270 is 3 pi by 2. Okay. This is pi by 2. This is pi. This is 3 pi by 2. You can calculate. Okay. So sine of 3 pi by 2 is, this is same as minus 1. Cos 3 pi by 2 is 0. Again cos 3 pi by 2 is 0. Sin 3 pi by 2 is minus 1. So minus cos x, this becomes 0. This becomes 0. This is minus sin x. So minus minus cancel. This is cos x upon sin x, which is cot x. Okay. So this is the answer. And we can't use this, solve this using this formula. Okay. So drop this. So you have to just remember this, especially this 4 at least. Okay. Here you can remember 0 or 2 pi and so on. Okay. Especially this 4 you have to remember. And if you don't remember in radians, mostly it will be given in radians. If you don't remember in radians, you can just convert this into degrees. So pi is 180 degree. So 3 into 180 upon 2. So 54, 540 upon 2, which is 270 degree. Understood? So these are the 4 formulas. Okay, so now we will do 2 problems based on this. Okay, so we have problem like this. Prove that, from the textbook this is, prove that cos pi plus x, cos of minus x upon sin pi minus x into cos pi by 2 plus x is equal to cot square x. Okay, so how we prove for this? We have cos pi plus x, cos of minus x, sin pi minus x, cos pi by 2 plus x. So again you have to remember that. Okay, and you have to remember these values. What is pi? What is pi by 2? Okay, understood? 0, 90 degree, 180 degree, 270 degree, pi by 2, 3 pi by 2, 2 pi. Okay. Next, cos of pi plus x. So you can substitute in that formula and find the answer of this cos of pi plus x. So cos, I'll do it in rough, cos of pi plus x. So LHS, I'll write here answer of LHS. Okay, cos of pi plus x. Cos of pi plus x is what? In rough I'll do cos pi cos x minus sin pi sin x. So first you can do like this. What is cos pi? Cos of pi. What is pi here? Sorry. Cos of this is pi. Cos of pi. Okay. What is cos pi? Cos pi is minus 1. This is cos, this is sin. Remember, cos pi is minus 1 into cos x. So minus cos x, and sin pi is 0. Okay. This is minus 1. This is cos x. This is 0. See, sin pi is this. Cos pi is this. Sin pi is this. Answer is minus cos x. So in place of cos of pi plus x, I can write minus cos x into cos of minus x. We have already discussed this. Whenever that is minus x here, for cos and sec, this sign disappears. Okay, and for remaining, this sign comes out. Here this sign disappears, so we get cos x here. Next, sin of pi minus x. Okay, so that we can find here down. Sin of pi minus x, sin pi cos x minus cos pi sin x. Okay, sin of a minus b. Whenever there is plus here, this is plus. Whenever there is minus here, this is minus. Okay, the sin of pi minus x is sin pi cos x minus cos pi sin x. What is sin pi? Sin pi is 0. Cos x into cos pi is minus 1 into sin x. So answer is minus into minus plus sin x. Correct? So sin of pi minus x is sin x into cos of pi by 2 plus x. Again, you can use this formula and find cos pi by 2 plus x. So cos pi by 2 cos x minus sin pi by 2 sin x. Okay. So cos of pi by 2 is here 0 into cos x minus sin pi by 2 is 1 into sin x. So answer is minus sin x. So here I will write minus sin x. So now minus into minus becomes plus, this minus and this minus goes, cos into cos is cos square x and sin into sin is sin square x. So cos square x upon sin square x is cot square x, which is equal to RHS. Hence we have proved. Okay. So this way we get this. Next, one more we have like this. Third second try. Cos 3 pi by 2 plus x into cos 2 pi plus x into cot 3 pi by 2 minus x plus cot of 2 pi plus x. Okay, this you have to prove that this is equal to 1. Okay, so to prove that this is equal to 1. So how will you prove this? Again, cos 3 pi by 2 plus x. Okay, you have to find using this. So cos 3 pi by 2 cos x minus sin 3 pi by 2 sin x. What is cos 3 pi by 2? Cos 3 pi by 2 is here, which is 0 into cos x, and sin 3 pi by 2 is minus 1 into sin x, and minus into minus is plus. So answer is plus sin x into LHS. This is okay. Second is cos 2 pi plus x. Okay, cos 2 pi cos x minus sin 2 pi sin x. Cos 2 pi cos x minus sin 2 pi sin x. 2 pi is where? After 3 pi by 2, here we have 2 pi. 2 pi is 2 into 180 degree, which is 360 degree. And obviously from here to here, when we rotate, here we get 360 degree. Okay. So cos of 2 pi is 1 into cos x minus sin 2 pi is 0 into sin x. So answer is cos x here. Sin x into cos x into cot of 3 pi by 2 minus x. Okay. Now cot of 3 pi by 2 minus x. Cot we can write as cos upon sin. Here we can't use that form. Here we can use. Okay. But best is we will simplify both this, because here we can't use that formula. Okay. So this is far more easier than those formulas. Okay, sin and cos. So I'll write cos 3 pi by 2 minus x upon sin 3 pi by 2 minus x plus cot is cos 2 pi plus x upon sin 2 pi plus x. Then we'll find. Okay. And again cos 2 pi plus x is same as, so sin x cos x. You already found cos 2 pi plus x is same as cos x. even sin 2 pi plus x will be same as sin x. Okay, why it is? Actually is using this formula, this we have derived in previous class, 2n pi plus x or n into 2 pi plus x is cos x, and this is correct for all the formulas. Okay, same way we can find for this cos of 3 pi by 2 minus x, sin 3 pi by 2 minus x. Okay, so this becomes cos x upon sin x. You can try using this also, and here cos of 3 pi by 2 minus x. So cos of 3 pi by 2 minus x. So cos 3 pi by 2 cos x minus sin 3 pi by 2 sin x. So what is cos 3 pi by 2? Cos 3 pi by 2 is 0 and sin 3 pi by 2 is minus 1. So minus into minus plus sin x. So sin x upon sin 3 pi by 2 minus x. So sin 3 pi by 2 minus x is sin 3 pi by 2 cos x minus cos 3 pi by 2 sin x. So here what is sin 3 by 2? Minus 1 and cos 3 by 2 is 0. Okay, so minus of cos x. Understood this? Sin 3 by 2 is minus 1. So minus of cos x. Okay, and here it is plus sin x. So what is cos 3 pi by 2 minus x? I'll check again. Cos x plus, sorry, since this is minus, this is plus, sin 3 pi by 2 sin x. So this is minus 1 and minus, so this is minus. Okay, this is 0. So minus into minus, this becomes plus. Now just simplify. So sin x cos x into sin x is sin square x plus cos x into cos x is cos square x upon cos x into sin x. Now you can cancel this with this, and this becomes 1, and square x plus cos square x is 1. So this is the answer of this. Okay, next, okay, so next type of problems we'll do now. Okay, so this next type question, prove that sin 32 cos 28 plus cos 32 sin 28 is equal to root 3 upon 2. So we have to prove this. Okay, so left hand side, as you can see, is sin 32 cos 28 plus cos 32 sin 28. Now what is sin 32? We don't know. Cos 28 we don't know. So how will you find this? So this you have to find using this formula. If you can see properly, this formula is same as this formula here. Okay, so sin, this we can write as A. If we see this is A, this is B, and again this is A, this is B. This is same like sin A cos B plus cos A sin B. Okay, so you can use that formula. Okay, so this answer will be same as sin of A plus B. Okay, sin of 32 degree plus 28 degree. See, sin of A plus B is sin A cos B plus cos A sin B. So just simplify this now. So this becomes sin of 32 plus 28. So sin of 60 degree, and we already know that sin of 60 degrees root 3 upon 2. Okay, and this you should know how to find. Okay, using triangle and OAOHH. Okay, using those two things you have to find this. Okay, next one more problem like this only. Prove that cos pi by 4 minus x into cos of pi by 4 minus y minus sin pi by 4 minus x into sin pi by 4 minus y is equal to sin of x plus y. Okay, how to prove this? So again, if you see LHS, cos of pi by 4 minus x into cos of pi by 4 minus y minus sin pi by 4 minus x into sin pi by 4 minus y. Okay, which is same as, see, if we consider this as A, this as B, and this as A, this as B, then this becomes what? Cos x, cos y, cos A, cos B minus sin A, sin B is cos of A minus, sorry, A plus B. So pi by 4 minus x plus pi by 4 minus y. Okay, cos A, cos B minus sin A, sin B, cos A, cos B minus sin A, sin B, same as cos of A plus B. So this just simplify, cos of pi by 4 minus x, pi by 4 plus pi by 4 is what? 2 pi by 4, which is pi by 2, correct? Minus x minus y. So cos of pi by 2 x plus y. Okay, cos of pi by 2 minus x plus y. Now cos of 90 minus theta, it's same as sin theta. Cos of 90 minus theta, same as sin theta, or you can solve this using this and you can find this answer. Okay, you will get the same answer. Okay, or just remember complementary angles from 10th standard. Cos of 90 minus x is sin x, sin 90 minus x is cos x. Similarly, this works for tan and cot and sec and cosec, as we already know. Okay, so rub this. One more problem we have like this. Prove that sin n plus 1 in x into sin n plus 2 into x plus cos n plus 1 into x into cos n plus 2 into x is equal to cos x. This we have to prove. Okay, so again LHS, you can see, okay, sin n plus 1 into x into sin n plus 2 into x plus cos n plus 1 into x into cos n plus 2 into x. Okay, now this is again like one of these two formulas. Okay, but it is not properly arranged. If you see properly, cos of A minus B is same as cos A cos B plus sin A sin B. Okay, cos of A minus B is cos A cos B plus sin A sin B. Okay, so this will be same as sin A sin B plus cos A cos B, correct? Other way around also you can write sin A sin B plus cos A cos B, and here we have same thing, sin A sin B plus cos A cos B. Okay, and which is same as cos of a minus b. Now here what is a? N plus 1 to x minus n plus 2 into x, correct? Now just simplify. Cos of nx plus x minus nx minus into minus plus, sorry, minus into plus minus 2x, okay? So cos of this and this gets cancelled, x minus 2x is minus x, and we already know cos of minus x is same as cos x, okay? For cos and sec, minus sign disappears, and for sine, tan, cot and cosec, the minus sign comes out, okay? So this is same as RHS. Okay, so 2 more problems we'll do based on this type, and that will stop, okay? So next problem is like this: prove that sin of x plus y upon sin of x minus y is equal to tan x plus tan y upon tan x minus tan y. So again, this we can do using RHS also and LHS also, same thing it is, okay? So we'll do this using RHS, okay? And do it using LHS also. So for RHS, I think you will easily understand. That's why I will do this using RHS, okay? So tan x plus tan y upon 1 upon tan x minus tan y. So we know tan x is sin x upon cos x, and tan y is sin y upon cos y. Same way denominator sin x upon cos x minus sin y upon cos y. This is from tan standard. Tan is sin upon cos, cot is cos upon sin, okay? Then we have to just simplify sin x cos y plus cos x sin y upon cos x cos y, and denominator sin x cos y minus cos x sin y upon cos x cos y. So denominator we can cancel from here, and we can see sin x cos y plus cos x sin y. This is the formula for this, okay? Sin of x plus y, I saw this already. So sin of x plus y is sin x cos y plus cos x sin y. Similarly, this is the formula for this, sin x cos y minus cos x sin y. So sin of x minus y, which is equal to LHS, correct? Hence we get the answer. For RHS, okay, have to just take RHS, simplify and get LHS. You can take LHS, simplify and get RHS like this. First simplify this like this, okay, then divide by cos x cos y and simplify, you will get this, okay? Understood? Last problem we'll do, and then we'll stop. Okay, so last problem, tan of pi by 4 plus x upon tan of pi by 4 minus x. This you have to prove as 1 plus tan x upon 1 minus tan x, the whole square, okay? You have to prove this, prove. So again you can take LHS, tan of pi by 4 plus x, and as we know this tan of pi by 4 plus x, it is tan of 45 degree plus x. For pi by 4 is 45, pi means 180, 180 upon 4 is 45, correct, in degrees. Simplify this, tan of pi by 4 plus tan x, tan of x plus y formula, tan x plus tan y upon 1 minus tan x into tan y, okay, upon here 10x minus 10y on 1 plus 10x into 10y. Okay, 10 of pi by 4 plus 10 of a plus 10b upon 1 minus 10a 10b, and down when it is minus, this becomes minus, this becomes plus. Just simplify now. What is 10 pi by 4? It is 1, 10 of 45 degree. Okay, 1 plus 10x again upon 1 minus, this is 1 into 10x, 1 minus 10x whole upon 1 minus 10x upon 1 plus 10x. So this, and we take up, what we get? 1 plus 10x upon 1 minus 10x into 1 plus 10x upon 1 minus 10x. So this is same as 1 plus 10x the whole square on 1 minus 10x square. Okay, so bracket 1 plus 10x upon 1 minus 10x the whole square, okay, is equal to RHS. We have proved this here. Okay, so we'll stop here, and in the next class we'll derive formula for double angles and triple angles. So thank you and have a nice day.